Get ready for the ultimate throwback experience with the Full Pull Vintage Series only on Full Pull Live.
A true tractor pulling fan likes smokers, and that's what we have tonight. It's the Western Illinois Grand National from Brown County Fair, Mount Sterling, Illinois. It's pro stock action on NTPA Power Unlimited.
NTPA, where man makes the thunder and the machine creates the lightning. Power Pack Motorsports brings you NTPA Championship pulling action on wheel power. Up next, it's NTPA Power Unlimited. NTPA Power Unlimited has been brought to you by these fine sponsors.
The monsters are back and they're ready to rumble.
Last night in Mount Sterling, Illinois, Brown County Fair, we watched parimutuel harness racing, a record set here in Illinois. Tonight, there's a different type of horsepower. That comes from the NTPA Pro Stock Division. The single turbocharged smokers are next on NTPA Power Unlimited.
First man to the track, your test hook this evening, Jay Ruff, on board the Brute Force. Jay comes out of Mantua, Ohio, and as test hook, he has a couple of things that he's working with. He has the option of taking the hook, dropping 6 positions, or he can come back at the bottom of the class. A lot of things to be decided by the first man down the track, and that is Jay Ruff on board the Brute Force.
We started out tonight's contest with a full pull, 300.11, 311 inches.
Next up, out of Arcola, Illinois, on board the Trailblazer, Bernie Coons. You may notice this track has a lot of moisture in it. Given the rain that we had overnight, it took a little time to put this track in shape. However, it may provide quite a challenge for all of our drivers tonight. Bernie Coons on board the Trailblazer, the Massey Ferguson. A little different sound out of this one than we've heard so far, and we'll hear from him this evening. Concentration, set and ready to go.
We got a rookie here tonight in Brown County. Didn't too badly, but he'll find out some other things later on in the season.
I just came out too early. I didn't get on it hard enough. And the guys in my crew are really going to be kicking my butt, I tell you that.
The next piece of red iron to hit the starting line is Mike Sipes. Mike comes out of Mansfield, Ohio, on board the Red Ink. He's chasing a full pull. That full pull laid down by Jay Ruff at 311 inches. 300 feet, 11 inches, a distance to beat here tonight. Mike Sipes will take his stab at it right here.
Well, Mike Sipes, pretty nice run, right past 300 feet.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. It pulled to the right a little bit, and usually my tractor pulls to the left, so luckily I was able to get it back and keep it in bounds.
Well, with a new leader into this class, Marty Nelson comes out with the dreaded red. That distance to beat right now at 305 and change. This track is going to be interesting. As we said earlier, a bit of moisture on this track, going to do some interesting things to traction on these vehicles. Set and ready to go, the dreaded red of Barney Nelson.
Well, if you can tell, it's tough sledding the last 20 feet of the track, and Barney Nelson looks like you're past 300 like every other person tonight, but is it going to be enough to get in that pull-off?
I don't know. I had a little rough ride back there, but I don't know what to think, Greg. It took some ponies down there. It hooked tough. So we'll see. We'll see. Good bunch of tractors yet to come.
Well, Barney's past 300 feet. We'll take the top three past 300. We'll see if he's one of those as the class progresses.